Hey everybody, it's davboecki back again with another Minecraft mod review for Minecraft 1.3.2, and today is a very special day because it is a pre-release, kind of like a beta. It hasn't been released to the public. You can only get it from like Jenkins or GitHub or whatever, so it's not fully released, so it's not 100% perfect, but I'm happy to take it in any shape or form. Yes, I'm talking about the one, the only, the greatness. Logistics pipes. Yes. Yay, I'm so happy. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So if you don't know what logistics pipes are, they're kind of like buildcraft pipes. If you don't know what buildcraft pipes are, they pretty much transfer things. And I got two simple setups here. I just want to give a brief overview of some of the things that logistics pipes can do, because they can do so much, it's freaking insane. So the basic logistics pipes. Now with logistics pipes, the recipe for them is as seen is gold gears, redstone torches, glass, and a diamond pipe. Or you can also use golden chipsets. And I guess you can get it from a requester, or yeah. So never knew that. Crafting logistics pipes will turn into the. So I guess you can transform them back, but that's the recipe for the basic logistics pipe. As you can see, you can either use chipsets or golden gears, and then you have lots of different ones. You have a requester, which is kind of an end of the line thing that you can request items out of the system from. Provider, anything in the chest with this pipe attached to it, it'll provide those items out of it. Crafting, hooked up to an automatic crafting table, will craft the items. Satellite is for grabbing stuff from a satellite chest. That's a little complicated. I might get that into later. I might actually do a more in-depth review of this, but this is just an overview. Supplier will always keep whatever it's connected to supplied with the selected items. Builder supplier logistics pipe, I guess, hooks up to a builder. And then you get the chassis. Chassis are logistics pipe that you can put modules in, and we'll get to those in a little bit. Crafting logistics pipe Mark II. That's a new one. I'm going to have to take a look at that one. Request Logistics Pipe Mark II. That's also new. Remote Orderer Logistics Pipe. Provider Logistics Pipe Mark II. Bee Analyzer Logistics Pipe. Oh, that's awesome. And Bee Sync Logistics Pipes. Oh, wow. So he's added in a couple of new pipes. That is so awesome. But you are going to need a Buildcraft wrench to interact with these. Simply made iron and a stone gear. Now with this, you can click on regular and you can set this. Pretty much this is a kind of like a limiter. It'll only let these selected items through this pipe. Usually I leave them blank to let whatever in. Now over here I have a simple setup. Pretty much over here an empty chest with a empty provider, so it will provide whatever's in that chest to the system. Next we have an auto crafting bench set up to make sticks. And here we have a crafting logistics pipe set to input 2 wood oaks, output sticks. And it also has an open, which can open this, so you can actually set the crafting up the way you like it, I guess. And then it comes all the way down here to a supplier, which is going to keep this supplied with 4 sticks. Now, as of right now, there's nothing in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put 2 blocks in, and we should see those, yep, those zoom off. They zoomed over here, and in here we now have 4 sticks. So an auto crafting system. Now over here I have a couple of chests set up with some modules. Now chassis. Now what chassis do is allow you to put modules in, and there's a whole bunch of different modules. You have everything from item sync, passive supplier, extractor, polymorphic, quick sort, terminus, provider, electric manager. That's a new one. Extractors, Bee Sync module, Bee Analyzer module, and advanced extractor module. Now we're gonna just go over a couple of them now. So I'm gonna put a quick sort module in there. Now what the quick sort module will do is anything in this chest, it's going to pretty much throw in the system to see if it can put it anywhere else. Now this is a Mark 1. As you see, you can put one module there. But you can make all the way up to a Mark 5, which actually can put a lot of modules. I don't know why you would need this many modules in one pipe, but we're just going to throw a polymorphic sink. So what a polymorphic item sink will do is any item in this chest, if any items enter into the system, they will go to this chest. Now in here I have some birch wood, some dirt, and some stone. And we're going to go ahead and put a polymorphic item sink in all of these. No, there we go. And then come back to this basic chest and we're going to throw all of this stuff in there. Now in a moment, see, it's all going and it's all getting sorted. So if you come in here, we should have 64 of each. Awesome. So you can create an auto sorting system now. Yay, I love auto sorting systems. So auto crafting, auto sorting, and it looks like there's a whole bunch of new stuff in here. I'm going to have to play around with it, and I'll come back and do a more in-depth review, but I just wanted to let you know that Logistics Pipes is out there for 1.3.2. Now, I did notice, because I was still using the Buildcraft beta pre-release 4, or maybe 5, and I tried to do this, and when it hit the crafting table, the game crashed. You need to have the newest Buildcraft beta release, which is 7, I believe, for this to be able to work with Buildcraft objects. Alright guys, so I'll play around with this, and probably in a day or so I'll come back with a more in-depth review and some more cool things you can do with logistics pipes. In the meantime, watch out for those cows. They're nasty. They'll poop in your cereal. Alright guys, bye.